want to welcome you once again to Pipe Play. We have a special edition for you guys where me and Carla, we're actually just going to discuss a couple of things amongst ourselves without any guests this time. But we will continue on as we always have next week with our guests.
Yeah.
But we kind of wanted to talk to you guys, and we wanted you to be able to hear us without the yelling from the guests and everything, because we think that this topic is very serious.
Oh yeah, very serious.
Right. We wanted to talk to you guys about not keeping your word and telling lies.
Basically.
Yes.
She couldn't have said it no clearer.
That's what we want to talk about today. Everybody does it. I do it sometimes. I lie.
Yeah.
You know, everybody lie. There's nobody out here that's perfect that, you know, don't tell any lies. But one thing I can say, I am very loyal, and I do definitely keep my word.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of hard sometimes not to be able to make it to every scheduled appointment or,
right.
you know, wherever you have to be. But it is kind of, if you can at least tell somebody you're not going to be able to make, it's kind of thoughtful.
Right.
You know, and it kind of helps the other person out if they got something going on, they can rearrange or they can find something else to do instead of just sitting there waiting to see if you're going to show up.
Yeah, I think it's very inconsiderate.
I think it's very inconsiderate.
Very inconsiderate. I mean, you could be, somebody can be like definitely dependent on you. Like
exactly. It
could
be something very important.
Yeah.
Especially for a show.
Right. Especially for a show.
Especially if you've been wanting to get on the show.
Right. We do here at Pipe Play, we get some guests that don't show up. Exactly. And the funny thing is, they contact us. Like, we don't call them and say, hey, come on and be on the show.
Right.
You know, they contact us. And then they don't show up. I don't get it. Like, what's the reasoning behind it? If any of you guys know the reasoning behind that, hit us up on Facebook, because we definitely would like to know, like, what's the point of constantly calling or inboxing, getting on my last nerve, and then don't show up? Like, what's the point?
It's not fair.
Yeah.
It's very inconsiderate, like she said earlier.
It is, because there's a ton of guests that want to be on Pipe Play. Like, we literally are booked up until February.
Or if you're being asked to be on the show and you just don't know how to... just find a way to say ahead of time that you can't do it, because we take this job very serious and we take it to a different level than anybody else take it. So we would think it'd be helpful if you kind of tell us, so then me and Anna can figure out who we can fill in, because we understand.
And we have a life.
Right.
We do have a life outside of Pipe Play, even though we're very committed to Pipe Play, and we love Pipe Play with everything, and we put in all that we have into Pipe Play, but we do have a life outside of Pipe Play. So we can continue on with our Sundays with our children, or doing whatever we were doing, and we don't have to come, you know, to actually film if we know that people are not going to show up.
Or it just give us a heads up where we can find other potential people that wants to be on the show.
Right.
That likes the show. Because if we ask you to be on the show and you feel like it's not your thing or something you don't agree on, we understand that. We respect everybody and how they feel about different topics and different issues. We understand that. But we would like for you to be, like how we are loyal, to be honest and just like, you know what, that's not our thing, or just be like, you know what, I just don't agree. Thank you. We appreciate you asking us to be on the show, but you know, we can't seem to be on the show. And we can take that and say, okay, well, Anna, who's the next person that would like to be on Pipe Play?
Right, because we have several. And I think we might have to go to the white people.
You know, that
These
might
damn black people.
That might be very interesting.
They just are not reliable. I swear, like, black people are not reliable. I don't understand it. Like, you supposed to support other people, but I guess everybody don't have that type of outlook on things, because I personally feel like this.
They only want to support you after you made it.
Right. And then that's when we're going to be like, your ass went with us while we were shooting at the shop, because it's going to be over. And my whole thing is, we here at Pipe Play, we support who support us. So if you want us to talk about what you're doing, or you want us to buy movies and things from you, then I think it's only fair that you support us if we're supporting you.
I'm not going to comment on that, because I still love you. But I have to talk to you on the later notice. So you know who I'm talking to. But anyway, to make a long...
I'm not talking no more.
Once again, I like to address the issue about what our show is about. I know the pipe play
kind of throw you off.
Kind of throw you off or scare you. We break it down that it's about love, relationship, and sex. Yes, we do talk about sex on the show because sex is around us every day. That's something normal. That is what we married people do. That is what single people do. Right. That's what people with the opposite sex do. Old people, young people. That's old people. Sex
disabled people,
very
everybody doing
normal. I don't want the word sex.
Right.
S-E-X. To scare all people away from watching our show.
An adult. Or scare people away from being on the show.
Right.
You know, we talk about everyday things that are going on in society. That's what we're discussing.
The work. Man do it, president does it. I mean, how do you think we get here? We get here from having potential sex, you know.
And a lot of times we're talking about the do's and don'ts. So what we're doing is trying to inform you to help you better your relationship.
Right.
Like that's our main focus of our main objective of this show is to help you to better prepare yourself for a sexual relationship with your partner. That is what we do here on Pipeline.
We're all adults. We're all adults. So the way you take sex is on you. We just say, like Anna said, we inform everybody on different types of sex.
And it's not all about sex.
Right. How you use sex. Right. And like we said, we talk about relationships.
Ooh, I ain't had sex in so long, I don't even like saying sex. That's crazy.
Right. So, I mean, we talk about...
I'm for real. I'm seeing dick people. Like, everything I see that turned into a dick.
Dick people. Wow.
Okay, my bad. I just kind of got off topic for a minute.
You'll be home in a minute. You'll be home in a minute.
I know, Lord.
And we probably won't see her on the show for a minute.
Lord, you will, but I'll be still like because it's going to be stuck just like this. Open it.
Excuse my...
And I might be like this.
Excuse the co-host or the host of the show.
I might be stuck like this.
Oh, Lord. I'll be like, Anna, please wake up. We have a show.
Right. Right. But okay. Sorry, guys. We kind of got out topic, but you know that word sex.
You know us. We got to throw a little something in to still make this video funny.
And do a little something to me. Jesus. Lord have mercy. But like we were saying, the show is about love, sex, and relationships.
Right.
And mostly we're here to be informative. Like that's what we try to do. We try to, you know, help people. Yeah. We don't know everything. We learning
so
too.
We learning too.
Yeah, it's a learning process for us. You know, I mean, I'm really good, but I can still take some tips.
You never can learn too much.
Right. I still can get some tips from, and a lot of the guests help me because there's a lot of things that
we be sitting here at Star like, oh my God, really? So I mean,
and some people need the help.
Right.
I'm sure, you know.
I mean, we sometimes get heated in here, but that is the reason why we had this show. So you audience, the viewers, can kind of look and be like, wow, when you feel a certain way, you don't feel like you're the only one feeling like, dang, I feel like that sometimes. Or I have, you know, I sometimes feel like that.
Or I want to do that, but how do I do that?
Yeah. You know,
or will he like it if I do that?
Right. So
those are the things that we discuss.
Exactly.
What men like, what they don't like, what women like, what they don't like. Because, you know, we go through a lot of things sexually that we don't like. So we're trying to help the fellas.
Exactly.
Right. We might help you.
How to satisfy your lady or or the ladies to satisfy
or whoever
you're
screwing. We trying to help you.
Right.
You know, that's all the show is about.
And I just feel like some of the viewers out there or some of the people that we ask to be on the show takes the show and get kind of scared because they think of it as just being about sex. For anything, you should be scared on some of the stuff that's being viewed on TV, regular TV. I mean, it's worse of things being shown, shown on TV, you know, that I don't agree with, you know. But, I mean, I had no choice but either turn my channel if I don't like it.
Just watch the shit. You might learn something. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
You might learn something. Just watch it.
Right.
We ain't begging your ass to watch it. We got millions of viewers. We'll love it if you tune in, but you're not the only one that's watching us. Like, we are well known right now. Like, we got it going on for real with this Pipe Play remix. And I mean, if you tune in, you do. If you don't, you don't. We want you to, because we're trying to help everybody worldwide. We want to be able to help. We might be the sexologists of the century. We don't know. We just, we just trying to help you to help yourself, and then you can help the person that you with.
Right. Don't be scared of sex.
Right.
Don't be scared of love, and don't be scared
and
of
don't lie.
relationships.
One thing about me, my pet peeve is a liar. Like, and then after that is a cheater. Like, I don't like a liar and I don't like a cheater. And I try to stay away from both of those. And I try not to lie, but I do because I'm human. And I ask for forgiveness. Right. But one thing, like I said, I do keep my word. Because I don't like to inconvenience anyone. I don't like to inconvenience anyone. I don't want to be the one that mess up your whole day because you were waiting on me and then I'm not coming.
Right.
You know, I am considerate enough to let you know if I'm not coming. You know that. You do my damn hair.
Yeah, I know you. I've been knowing you for years.
Right.
Back in the day.
Right. And if I'm not coming, I mean, it ain't a time when I really haven't showed up for my hair appointment.
You've always been there consistently.
Oh, yeah.
So my thing of it is, and I'm the same way. I mean, I don't do everything right. I'm not a perfect person. I've made mistakes. I've done some things that I don't like. But we're only human, and everybody has to realize that they're only human. But I do try to stay on my word because I feel like my word is mine because I have a business. And so my thing of it is that in order to have win people your trust or their loyalty or your loyalty, you have to be firm at what you say. You might be too tired to do it because sometimes sometimes I get like that. I don't want to come to Pipe Play. I'm tired. But because it's my bond with my cast and that this is something we agreed that we want to do, I make sure that I'm firmly here every Sunday at 8 o'clock, before we even feel, so we can discuss some of the things that we're going to talk to present to you guys. Right. So I think what we said, and we're trying to, have you guys learn on this show to keep your word.
And like I said, we're not begging anybody to be on the show. The people who we have on the show, 9 times out of 10, they contact us. The only time I contact you is if I seen you on Facebook or if I seen you around and you said something that made me say, damn. Because if you make me say, damn, then that's some serious stuff if I'm saying that.
Yeah, and she calls me immediately.
Right, like, hey, we got to get this person.
Right.
But most of the guests that we have had on has contacted me, inboxed me, or called the Pipe Play phone.
We enjoyed you guys.
Right, and we love our guests. We're very thankful for the ones that did come on. Right. We're very thankful. But I'll tell you this, I will not be scheduling anybody else who did a no-show. Like, there's no second chances with me. I'm not going to give you twice to mess up. I'm not going to do it. So anybody that was a no-show on Pipe Play, I will not reschedule you again. And that's just going to be that. For the sake of our show, I'm not going to do it. So, I mean, if you were a no-show ever before, just don't contact me again because it's not going to happen.
It's not nice.
Right, just to let you know.
It's not nice.
But we're going to have an awesome show for you next week, though, because we have Old School Love versus New School.
Ooh, you cannot miss that because that's going to be a large panel like it was the last time.
Yeah, we have a large. I think we got 8 people coming. Yeah.
And it's all ages, so that's the good thing about it. It ain't just...
You definitely going to learn something with this next show.
Right.
Definitely.
A variety of age, which is beautiful to me because... Right. I can ask the older people how do they keep their relationship with their lover or with their spouse, and how
we got some ladies coming that's been married over 30 years.
And then not the sad part, but the good part about it is that you're looking like, do they still have hard, good sex and love? Like, I always look at old people like they don't do anything, so it'd be interesting to me to even ask, like, see. I want to know. I'm curious. I don't know. Like, what do you do? Do you make faces? Do you scream? Do you say somebody's name? Do you just be like, ooh, baby, baby? I don't know. I want to know. I'm very interested.
Yeah, me too.
That's gonna be so off the hook.
And then I know the young girls are gonna get on the older women nerve. Cause they get on my nerves, and I'm not that old, but these young girls nowadays, they just like, ugh.
It might be a good panel where everybody just sit in astonishment and just looking at each other like, wow, I did not know.
Yeah. Hopefully everybody will learn a little bit of something from everybody. Like that's the whole point of the show, because some things were done differently back in the day that they're done a different way today.
Right.
So all of us is gonna learn a little something definitely on that show.
That's gonna be good, because everybody gonna be able to take something home and take it to whoever and just give them a day all like,
Right. And then we got a show coming up about it's not exactly about cheaters, but the whole point of the show is like a karma type of thing. You know, because I feel, reason why I have this show coming up is because I feel like if you got somebody because they were cheating with you, then 9 times out of 10, I feel like they're going to cheat on you.
So she's got karma coming back.
Yeah, karma coming back. The shit can be good right now. You can have the best relationship in the world now. But karma is going to come back to bite you in your ass. If you break up a family, I feel like that's the worst thing somebody can do. Wow. I also feel like there's no excuse for cheating. No excuse. Under any circumstances, a cheater is a cheater. There's no excuse. There's no justifying it, period. So we're going to talk about that during that show as well.
You know, I would like to see on the show some love history and how did you fall in love, and you know, that would be nice to also have on the show.
Well, we can discuss that.
Because lovers, how they still, you know, the man has never played on the girl, or the girl's never played on the man. Just like how they could just, where we could see it, like we could tell you guys are in love, how he's like all in her face and she drooling over him and he drooling over her. Like, wow, that's so lovable.
And we're always open for show ideas.
Right, and that's another thing. You can always
if you have show ideas, you guys are on. I'm sure if you're a viewer, you know that we have a Facebook page. We also have a Facebook group that a lot of people talk in, and I love the group because we get a lot of things out in the group. So if you're in the group or if you're on the Facebook page, my personal page, you can inbox me. Carla's page, you can inbox her. Our producer and engineer, Leroy, you know, a lot of people is on his page. From Dirty Jerzzz, you know, you guys can inbox him.
Yeah, especially if you got different ideas about sex.
Because we get on Leroy nerves, so he ain't gonna mad if he getting a couple of more inboxes.
But I don't think he
Because we love Leroy.
We love you, Leroy.
Yeah, we love Leroy.
Dirty Jerzzz.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He has no bitch assness in him.
No.
None.
It was crazy.
We love Leroy. But anyway, like I was saying, you guys can inbox or call any of us if you would like to be a guest on the show. We are here for you guys. We're doing this for you. We're not getting paid to do this.
No.
We do this for you guys. You know, we do this because we love you guys. We do this because we're trying to teach you guys some things. We do this because we're trying to keep you informed. And we also do it because we're trying to learn ourselves.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. So, you know, just keep continuing to, you know, call us, hit us up on Facebook. Let us know what you're trying to do.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So, okay. But anyway, like I was saying, just continue to hit us up on Facebook in our group. Leroy, me, or Carla, you know, just let us know what you guys want to do. Like, we're always open for suggestions, you know.
Yes.
Hey.
Is that world we have?
We got a world stopping by. We always got guests coming through up in here, especially the ones we love. We always welcome them back. So.
Yeah, always.
Definitely. But like we were saying, you know, just hit us up if you have any show ideas or anything. We're always taking in any suggestions. We're open to all suggestions.
We're open-minded here.
Definitely. And like I said before, we support who support us. So if you were a guest on the show.
If you a person too, like she said, you was a guest on the show, we support you. That means if you have any kind of thing that you're doing that you're trying to get,
let us know.
Right.
And we'll put it out there.
Exactly.
Or you're welcome to put it in our group. See, if you posting something in our group and you haven't supported us, I'm going to delete that shit immediately. I'm going to keep it all the way real. You might have been one that put something on the page and then looked at it again and seen that it was gone. That's me. I delete your shit. Because if you don't support us, we don't support you, and that's just how it is. That's the thing about black people nowadays. We don't have enough support amongst each other. You know, everybody want to hate or everybody want to talk down. Like, I've had somebody tell me, I don't want to talk about sex with you guys on the show.
Well, maybe that should
so
be an
fucking
issue.
what?
Maybe that should be an issue
so what?
on the show. Why do we think our own supporters here in the city cannot come together as one and support?
Because everybody is trying to be better than everybody, but everybody's in the same pot. If you got to get off the toilet and wipe your coochie just the way I do, then you know better than me. You know, you shit shave just like I do. You know,
I mean, she's telling the truth.
I don't feel like nobody is better than me. We all getting sew-ins and lashes out here. Like, who doing it a little better?
I don't do anything.
I know.
Just a sweet old little girl.
You know what I'm saying? And then
in a sweet old little world.
And then the thing,
I'm so innocent.
Right, and then it be the ones that we know. Like, come on now, lie to somebody else. We know the truth. Well, you know, so it is what it is. Like I said, we don't beg for guests. They call us. They want to be on the show. You know, we've had a ball with the ones that's been on the show, and we love them, and we always welcome them back anytime they want to come back because those are the ones that supported us originally. So, like I said, we support who support us.
That's right.
And then we got this show going out to a lot of people right now. So when we do become big, we're going to tell you hoes, like I said, you weren't with us while we were shooting at the shop. It's over. We're going to Wendy Williams your ass. How you doing?
How you?
Right. So, I mean, Pipe Play Remix, you know, check us out. Don't down it before you actually can, you know, tune in and watch it.
Well, just put it this way. We're not giving up. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing until we push to the top. Whether you're going to stay with us, leave us, it doesn't matter. We're not going anywhere.
Because for one guest that don't come, we got 3 more that want to be on here.
And you're going to be nosy. You can still watch the show. You might not like what it's about or whatever, but you're going to always have
and we want to take a couple of seconds
said on Pipe Play.
Because we out in Carla. And we need to take a couple of seconds to say hi to the haters. Because we know you watching too. Hi. And thank you because we need your views. We appreciate it. We love you. We love the haters too. I mean, we know you watching. We know you watching.
All the time.
We can't see you clicking like because we done blocked your asses out. But we know you watching our shows though. We know it. And thanks for your views. We need those. Thanks. We appreciate it. So, I mean, that's for everybody. We appreciate everybody's views. The haters, the ones that love us, because we have so many that do love us. So, I mean, the haters is really irrelevant. But thanks all the same.
Thanks.
Right. So, we want to let you guys know again, if you would like to be a part of Pipe Play, the Pipe Play Remix family, just hit us up on Facebook. We have a Facebook page. Again, go to our personal pages. You can call us at 513-399-76 or 513-399-7739. And we are still putting together that masquerade party.
Yeah, we're going to get that together for you guys.
We wanted to find a more sexier, seductive venue. Because we want this. Now, this might be something if you a little shy, your ass ain't going to want to come to. Because I want this to be sexy.
Girl, please, all them shy people going to be at that masquerade party. Because they going to be
we might make it a see-through masquerade where the females got to wear see-through. I don't know. We're working on something, but we want it to be sexy. We definitely want it to be pipe play sexy.
Yeah, we're going to have
for sure.
So we're going to have a little something for the men, and we're going to have a little something for the ladies.
Definitely.
If you ain't scared and ain't too shy.
Or if you're not a hater.
Right.
For whatever reason.
Yeah, we know that.
For whatever reason you don't like me and Carla, we sorry. We sorry.
I apologize.
Right, for whatever. We sorry.
I'm not going anywhere.
Right.
My mama and my daddy told me I can't go nowhere. So
right. We still going to be fabulous. So it is
still
what
going to
it
be
is.
me. And it's still gonna be her.
Damn sure.
I'm still gonna have unique designs. I'm still gonna be doing hair. I'm still gonna be sitting here on pipe play.
And I'm still gonna be cashing them checks.
Hey.
So it is what it is.
So it is what it is. We're not going nowhere.
We're not going anywhere.
Pipe play remix.
To the day we
Baby. Still hot and still sexy. What? Never gonna stop.
Right.
You don't talk about me, I'm gonna talk about me, shoot.
Right. Somebody gotta do it.
But I still love y'all though, and
Right.
I mean, if you want to come holler at me and talk to me, I'm still gonna talk to you because I'm not a hater. That's the difference.
We
I don't
grown
hate
women.
on nobody.
We grown women.
I mean, that's just that. I got better other things to do besides hating on another.
We might give you that one look like, what this bitch doing here? But we gonna say hi to you.
Yeah, let's pull up a chair. Come on, girl. We gonna talk. That's just what we do here, you know.
And my girl still gonna do your hair because she gonna get her money. She don't care if you like her or not. Come get your hair done.
Don't turn down anything.
Right.
You know, I already know that I can't win everybody's votes. I know everybody's not gonna love me, but it's okay as long as I love me and I got God up above that support me, helping me out. I'm gonna continue to stay blessed.
And if you know me, you know I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. Don't make me no difference. Shit, if you ain't signing them red checks, I can care less what you think about me. Shit.
The only reason why I'm laughing because that's my girl and she don't care.
I don't care. You don't gotta like me.
She don't care.
But anyway, I mean, we love you guys. I mean, all jokes aside, we really love our viewers.
We do. We really love y'all. We just want y'all to know, stay confident within yourself. Don't let nobody talk no mess to you, make you feel like you can't do nothing in life. Because, you know, it took me a while before I got the way I am. You know, I got my girl over here, always keeping some
I lit that fire under her ass.
Yes, she has.
She good now.
And I used to be intimidated on some things, but now, you know, I have a lot of confidence in myself. So, you know, whatever people have to say about me, that's irrelevant. I don't really care because I already know what Carla is about, and I'm gonna do what makes me feel
And what
happy.
you eat don't make us shit.
And I feel confident
so we don't
in
care.
this show. I like it. I love sex. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna perp. I'm a sex addict. I love having sex. That's just little Carla. I mean, I know I'm not the only one out there that like having sex.
I do. I just ain't had it recently, but.
Right, and I'm not the only one.
But when my husband get home, baby.
Right. And I'm not afraid.
Can you say 20 times a day?
We're just not afraid to talk about it. And a lot of people probably down us because of that, but sex is sex. It's common. That's what goes on. That's what makes the world go around. Shit, people have sex. That's just the way it is.
So stay tuned to Pipe Play Remix. Continue to watch us as you have been. We'll keep posting old shows, new shows, you know, so you guys can get caught up. We got some fabulous, fabulous guests coming up. Like I said, we're booked all the way to February. We got some fabulous
We want some true-hearted people that ain't telling no stories. Step trip when you come on Pipe Play Remix. And we want the ones that's really have good sex.
Right.
Well, I guess you can have bad sex too. I don't know. We want to hear it all.
Yeah, we want to hear it out. We want to hear it out. So stay tuned to Pipe Play Remix, everybody. We love you guys. Continue to watch us.
Love. Love.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Pipe Play.